How's it, guys? Well, today I'm out in Gamtoos. Finished my turn in the shop on a Saturday. Shot out to Gamtoos for the weekend, and the spring tide is on, so let's hope the Kob do some decent fishing this weekend. I'm trying out a new lure today. It's something that I've been developing with Sean McWeber from Mad Catch up in East London. Oh, there the mullet go crazy. I'll quickly show you what it looks like. I'm fishing it on the new Assassin Infinity. I've gone for the 1.5 ounce rod. I'm also fishing a Sustain 5000. I normally fish a 4 or a 3, but mine are both in for service. So I'm fishing the 5000 Sustain, and I'm using a 15-pound braid on there. This is what I wanted to show you guys. This is the new lure or soft plastic from Mad Catch. I have spiked it with a bit of spiker just to get these nice vibrant colors. But it's got a mermaid's tail, which is a bit unique. We haven't seen mermaid's tails on the market yet in South Africa other than the bass world. And it's got a couple of nice pinches down in the tail, so when it gets into the water and you start working it, it's got a nice flick-flack action. Trophy tails, Mad Catch collaboration. I think this little sucker is going to do a lot of damage in our Eastern Cape estuaries. Let's get it into the water. Let's make a couple of casts, see if I can find a cobby. Tight lines, guys. Alright guys, so here we are at Gamtoos. I've come out today. It's a Saturday. It's spring tides today. We've got a bit of wind blowing on the river, but the tide has just started coming in. I've been throwing a new paddle tail developed by Sean McWeber from Mad Catch up in East London. Him and I have been working together a bit, and we've got this paddle tail, I think, pretty zuzzed. I've come onto the river, made about 20-30 casts on this new spot, fished down the bottom for about half an hour, no takers. But like I said, the tide has just started pushing in, and it's certainly, I think, the mullets are starting to fill up, and I think we're going to be in for a good afternoon. Let me quickly show you what the first couple of casts got. Alright, so I haven't measured her yet. Not the biggest cobby, but I'm hoping that it's going to be the first of many. And what we're going to do is get a tag in this bad girl, get her back into the water. Hopefully she'll grow bigger, produce lots of baby cob for the future. There you can see Mad Catch. Right guys, so it's been about 10-15 casts since my last fish, the first fish, and on with something slightly better, but let's hope there's bigger ones to come. Let's have a look at what we got. And that all on the new Mad Catch Trophy Tails Soft Plastic. It's working so far. Right guys, and there's the result. You can see the soft plastic right down the throat, down the bucket. Nice catch. We're going to measure this baby now and then put a tag in him, put him back so that you can catch him in the future. There she goes. Tight lines, guys. Alright guys, I thought I'll just show you what's happening here. I'm on Gamtoos, as I said. I've been on for about an hour now. Two cobs on the boat already. One 69 centimeter, one 57 centimeter. Hopefully a few more to come. But let me just show you the feature that I'm fishing. Then any visitors to Gamtoos can get an idea of where these cobs sometimes hang out. I've had quite a lot of success on this spot recently, so I think it's worth showing. Alright, so if I just pan across, and this is the area that it's all happening. You'll see this is the mouth. Just about where that boat is over there is a center bank, and the tide is coming in now. It's a spring tide, and it's wrapping around both sides of that bank there. If you look just on your right hand side of picture, around over here, there's a nice big sandbank, and the mullets, you might see them splash up, are coming over the sandbank with the incoming spring tide. It's about 2 meters over there, and then it drops into this area. You can see a bit of that lull water over there. It drops into there, and I'm fishing in about 4.5 meters of water, and I'm pitching the lure just onto that sandbank and bringing it over from the 2 meter into that 4 meter water. And I've probably made about 100 casts here now. I had it on off just now in between the first and the second fish. but I think this little spot here is going to throw a few more fish on this spring tide weekend. Right, thought I'll just give you some tips when fishing for cob and gamtoos there. Right, there we go guys. Nice cobby. Fishing with Craig Pouts today. It's the day after yesterday. And there you can see trophy tails, mad catch, doing the business. Nice cobby, I'd probably say about 60 centimeters. Spot on, shot man.